Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. And I understand that. Like, I know that Game Pass, if more people subscribe to Game Pass, they would become more profitable. But it's like they lost the script somewhere. Like, you are supposed to be a console maker and competitor. That's what an Xbox is. So what they're doing with this campaign, they're essentially saying Xbox is no longer a game console. Xbox is a concept of just playing games, and anything you can play, any game related to Microsoft on, is an Xbox. Well, that's great, but then why do we need an Xbox console? You've literally, in your own ad campaign, said that your consoles are obsolete and not needed, because I can buy any of these other devices that would serve other purposes. Like a laptop, sure, I could play games on it, but I could also do schoolwork on it. I could do work for my job on it. I could do online shopping. I could pay my bills on it, taxes. I could do a million things with a laptop. So if I could play Xbox games on the laptop and get other use out of it, I'm going to buy the laptop, right? Hey, look, here's a portable Xbox, because you can't do this with your Series X, so I'll just get this. Wait, I can play your games on my phone? Why the hell do I ever need this? Their marketing campaign is self-defeating. And this guy probably went to Ivy League schools or top schools, top dollar, super expensive, rich guy, best education money can buy. He came up with, hey, fuck it. Forget the consoles. We're losers in that regard. So let's change our entire face of our marketing because we give up. Wave the white flag, because there's no way we can ever sell our console because we're a bunch of losers. It's such a defeatist mentality. It's just like Phil Spencer coming out and saying, oh, you know, the reason that everything's going bad is because gaming's in a slump right now, right? Gaming is really bad. We can't sell games because, you know, the industry's on a downturn. No, it's not, Phil Spencer, at all. Games are selling like hotcakes. Tons of games this year were huge sellers. It's not yours. Literally every game but yours sold. Yours can't sell because you don't make good games. If you make good games, people would then buy them. And then people would say, hey, what's the console to play them on? The Xbox. But instead, you don't have any good games. So when you don't have any games, this is what you do. You cope. And this whole campaign is a cope mechanism saying, oh, eggs. Oh, look, a cat box. Oh, look, a bento bot. It's not funny. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. This guy is the head of marketing. He's a clown. He's a literal clown. He thinks this is a good ad campaign for the company. This ad campaign literally hurts the company and its image in every way, shape, and form. He wants you to go out and buy a competitor's device to play their games on. Don't buy ours. We give up. Just play our games on other devices. Well, what games? You haven't explained what games yet. And you scroll to the bottom, Call of Duty. That's on everything. That's even on Sony. That's on your competitor. What are you talking about? But again, this guy probably thinks this is the most clever idea ever. What a memester I am. What a memester Xbox is. We're the master of internet memes. Everyone's going to be wearing these shirts. Everyone's going to be holding their eggs and saying, this is an eggs box. No, no one's going to do this. You are completely out of fucking touch with reality. Craig McNary, you are bad at your job. No one is going to get Game Pass or buy an Xbox game or do anything to benefit your company because this is the ad campaign you created, a defeatist mentality that makes you look like a loser. It looks like you have a limp dick. No one wants to give you money if your dick is limp. What is wrong with you? And this is who's in charge of their marketing. Good Lord. And I'm just a normal dude. I can say this. What the fuck? Where did the years of education and money go? Where did this guy get all of this from? What is happening? Why do you think, seriously, why do you think the games industry is in a slump? It's not because games are bad. It's not because times are tough. It's because these are the clowns in charge. The clown show continues at Xbox. They've got some of the worst leadership. The head of marketing thinks this is their best marketing campaign they've ever come up with. It's literally their worst. You remember those gross out ads of the 1990s? You'd be reading like a game magazine and it would be like a giant jar full of toenail clippings. And they'd be like, oh, this will sell a game console. I think it actually would more than this. Like that would actually sell hardware or a game better than this. Literally, what on earth, when you're looking at this, where here do you see yourself spending $1 on anything Xbox? How does this convince you to spend $1? If anything, maybe you get hungry because you saw the bento box, or maybe you think you want to go pet a cute kitty. I don't want to buy any games or spend any money with this ad campaign at all. That's the whole point of marketing, to make people want to spend money on your product and business. This guy is the head of marketing at Xbox. He doesn't even understand what the point of the marketing is. I've had 2 classes about marketing in college, and I think I learned more about marketing in the 2 classes I took than this guy did, and he's the head of marketing at Microsoft. Hey, Mr. Spencer, can you give me a call? Within 10 minutes, I will come up with a better ad campaign than this entire multi-million-dollar thing you're working on right now. I will give you a better ad campaign. I swear to God. I will at least sell 1 gamer console with my campaign. I swear I can do better than this clown. This is ridiculous. Why are you failing? Because you have horrible people working for you who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Holy fucking shit.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.